Hi, my name is Kudirat Oluboyokudirata, known to you as Onsikudi. On this channel, we talk about parenting, relationships, careers and dreams, and then we also do lifestyle vlogs. If you are a new subscriber, please do take a seat and enjoy our interesting videos. And if you are a returning subscriber, you know I got much love for you. Okay, so on this video, this is another parenting video where I'll be talking about how to help your child do away with curse words. I've seen a lot of parents complain that my child is not, your child is still learning words and doesn't know the meaning of most words already, but they have started saying some curse words, and that you will wonder, like, really, how did you learn to say that? Like, who told you that? Like, you just so worried, and then it bothers you that your child has started learning those curse words. They have started knowing how to pronounce, how to say those curse words. You understand? So in this video, I'm going to be taking you 2-3 steps that you can take to ensure that your child stops saying the curse words. Now, the first step that you want to take is to find out how your child come in contact with the word. Because children who don't have knowledge of meanings yet, they have this thing, or they have this hearing ability. Their ears are very sharp. When someone says something where they are beside them or something, when someone says something close to them, they tend to grab it and store it. So if they hear this word constantly, one day you just find out that your child will open his or her mouth and say it out. So the first thing you want to do is find out how they got to know about the word. Is it a word that you yourself say frequently? Do you say it around the house? Do you say it, around your child? Maybe you're talking to someone else and then you like to use the word very well. If it is not you, then maybe it is your neighbors. We have some houses where, when the neighbor, someone else is talking outside your own house, you tend to hear it where you are in your own house. So if you stay in that kind of house, then it is likely from your neighbors. Okay, fine. If you don't have a neighbor and it is not from a neighbor, then let's look at school. Your child's teacher. Is he or she the type that tend to say those kind of words frequently? Okay, if it's not your child's teacher, then what about his or her friends? It could be friends in school, it could be friends in the family, the people that it could be child also that you let your child roam with. Because that child that your child roams with might be hearing it from his or her own house, or from his or her own neighbor, or his or her own teacher, if he or she is attending another school different from your child. So when they meet, and they cannot communicate here, they are still children, what they tend to do is pass these frequent words among themselves, or between themselves, if they're just two, between themselves or among themselves. So after finding out where your child develop or add this word, then the next step. If it is from you that your child get that curse word, maybe it's just a word. There are a lot of curse words that we just use nonchalantly, like we don't really care. It is an insultive word, but to us it is no longer an insultive word. Maybe when we're talking to our friends or our sisters, our neighbor, our family, something like that, you understand? So if it is something you say frequently and you don't want your child to adapt to, adopt, then you need to stop saying it. You need to stop saying it. If it is from your neighbor, you need to ensure that your child doesn't hear that word anymore. And then if it is from the teacher or from the friends, you want to like caution the teacher and caution the teacher that, okay, this word, I feel my child is learning this word, particular word from you. Can you not say it where the child is anymore? Can you not say it to the child or something like that? Also, friends, you can caution the parents of your friend. See, instead of going through this long process, just ensure that those that you keep around your child, they are the kind of people that you want your child to emulate. The kind of neighborhood that you live in, make sure it is one that reflects you. This might be hard to do, but just ensure that it is a kind of neighborhood, a kind of surrounding that you are pleased with, that everything that comes out of it is very is something that you would like for your child. Then also, if you're going to take your child to a school, make sure they have this discipline and this work ethics that allow them to only breed positivity to your child. You understand what I'm saying? So their friends also, before your child will have a friend, make sure it is your child is friend with a parent that you valid, a parent that you trust, a parent whose parenting ethics that you have belief in also. So just ensure that you surround your child with people that are good, people that are just like you, people that share the same values, the same ideas like you do. So that is the first step of ensuring your child stops saying curse words. The second step, okay, for a child that has mastered these words and is finding it difficult to do away with it, finding it difficult to take it away from their mind, from their subconsciousness, what you will need to do now is to treat the word with them. Okay, let me pick one. What was that common word that I would say that is a curse word? Idiot. Normally when you're having a conversation with your friend and you're like okay, yeah, that is true, yeah, you're very correct, you're not serious, idiot. You just laugh over it, you just make joke over it, but it is actually a curse word. A curse word that you see that your child have mastered. What you want to do is explain that word to them. Tell them how bad that word is. Like the word I'm using as an example, idiot now. Idiot means, you can use idiot to refer to a stupid person, an imbecile. Idiot just means somebody that is like someone with a mental instability, someone with that is not a half-wit, someone that is not complete, someone who is not a whole, someone that acts like someone like an imbecile. That is an idiot. Now explain it to your child that if you use this word on your friend, okay, does it mean that your child is an imbecile? Does it mean that your child has mental illness? Does it mean that their friend have mental illness? Does it mean that their friend is an imbecile? Does it, you can practicalize it to them and be like, does your child work like this, like just like imbeciles work? There is no discrimination too. I'm not trying to make fun of imbeciles in particular, but just to explain to your child how bad the word is. Like if you should use idiot on another person, what if you know the meaning of that word idiot and someone says it to you how are you going to feel? You're going to feel like, okay, this person think I'm not complete. This person think I am stupid. I am not normal. I am not well. You understand? If your child is small, like below 3 years old, that you cannot explain this with, so then you can just go through the third step that I'm going to mention. The third step is to replace it with positive words for them. Now, idiot, you now know what idiot means, right? So you want to tell them, instead of using idiot, maybe they actually want to use idiot as an English word now, not as a curse word. There's another way to use it. Instead of saying idiot, you can say low intelligence. So it will not be proper to say, oh, I am an idiot in mathematics. When it comes to mathematics, I am an idiot. Oh my god, this girl doesn't know English language. This topic is so simple. She's an idiot. No, you might just want to say that person has low intelligence in English language, low intelligence in mathematics. So that is refining the words and making by refining the words, you're changing it to a positive word, in the case that word does not mean an insult anymore. Now it means that you are citing a problem. Low intelligence is citing a problem using English, because with low intelligence, you know that, okay, it is supposed to be high, but it is low. That is a problem. Not that you are actually cursing somebody by calling them an idiot. So you have to replace these words with positive word for your child. If it is a child under 3 years old and doesn't know, you cannot actually sit them down and explain to them, because they cannot be sat down, this kind of age group. So you want to just say positive words to them. The thing is, for a child, it is what you say. They hear what you say, they say it out. They see what you do, they do it themselves. Child does not have their mind to think. It is whatever they hear, whatever they see, they do, they say. So whatever you want your child to say is what you say. Sorry, that's confusing. Whatever you want your child to say is what you should say. Whatever you want your child to hear and say out is what you yourself should say. Whatever you want your child to do is what you yourself should be doing, should do, because child can only learn through imitating. They imitate what you do, they imitate what you say. So those are the 3 steps that you can help to stop your child from saying curse words. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.